All right, guys, here we are. We are back, baby. The final show day of the 2024 season. You know how we do. You saw how it went down last week. Not really much any change from that. So really the only difference, same peak week, everything. Little bit more food this time. I'm gonna go with a little bit of a fuller look for this show. I was a little bit on the lighter end of what I expected to be, so I'm gonna maybe shoot to be like 183 and a half, 184 on the stage. I was 182.8 last time, so a little bit more food. We got everything pretty much all packed. All the good stuff for the big day. So about to go tanning again. We have a later appointment this time, so I got the glasses on right now. So later appointment. I already had my fish meal. Go get tan. You'll see a little bit of that. Come back, and then we got last steak meal. And while I got a little bit of time here, I'll give like a little bit of like the post-show recap now that it's sunk in a little bit. I mean, this week, completely different than last week. Last week was a little bit like you're more on edge, you're more stressful, you want to be this, you want to be that, because, I don't know, a little bit different. I told you a little bit more pressure that first one. This week I'm riding a high, dopamine's flushing in right now, so this week has felt like I'm not even prepping anymore. It felt very easy, so I'm going into this one, no weight on my shoulder, no pressure, and it's gonna be a good one because you get a very, very special guest. You'll see him very soon in this video. The man who got me into bodybuilding, Mr. Leo Physique, and very special, we found out we're gonna be in the same, most likely, same classic physique class. So we might finally get our chance on the stage together. That's just like dream come true. He's the one who got me into it in the competitions in the first place. So just to even get a chance to maybe stand next to him on the stage, it's gonna be good. So stay tuned, guys. Gonna be good. Grand finale for the series right here. I'll talk to you guys real soon. All right, so we are waiting for tanning to go in. Got here at 7:45. It's 8:30, and we're still waiting. Doesn't look like any progress or we're anywhere close to getting in, so it's gonna be a late, longer night. All right, finally in here. Let's get in there, get it done quick. See you soon. More tan. All right, there we are. A little darker, tanned and ready to go. Late night, so let's get on the road. Let's get out of here. Let's go get to that steak. Back home, got the steak all down, finishing that glass of wine. Same type of protocol as last week, like I said, except we got a little bit more carbs in us. Today we went as high as 405 grams of carbs, so we're gonna see how it translates to tomorrow morning. Of course, we'll wake up, see the weight, check ourselves out, see how we look, judge the rest of tomorrow by there, but we're going a little bit more carbs for this one. Maybe a little bit of a fuller and a bigger look, so let's go. One more sleep until the last show, the 2024 season. You can tell it's late. Time for bed. See you tomorrow. Let's crush it. Right, guys, we are here, the final show day of the 2024 season. As you can see, a little bit later today. We only woke up at 7:30, a full hour later than last week. My second tanning appointment's a little later. I actually need to be there for athlete check-in at 9 o'clock, which is before my tanning appointment. So I'm just getting there for athlete check-in, and the venue's a little bit closer. And today I couldn't shower with this tan, so just woke up, did the hair. I'm gonna go downstairs right now, get the food in, but as I said, we did a little bit more food for this carb up, and today, weight was exactly the same, 181.8, so beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go downstairs, let's get that food in, and I'll talk to you guys when we get to the venue. New venue today, new scene, so you're gonna see a little bit different stuff, same type of process, still gonna smash it. Let's go. Guys, we are here in the Madness. As you can see, a lot going on. This is gonna be a bigger show. Athlete check-in, we checked in. Lucky number 30 for this one. We're gonna go up, we're gonna go get a second coat of tan. We still got like 2 hours, 2.5 hours before the show, so we still got a little time to kill. But we got a very special appearance, the man himself, Mr.
Good,
Leo
everybody.
Physique, the man who got me into this sport, the man who created this monster. So you guys can thank him for all that. You're going to be seeing a whole lot more of us today. This is the first show we're going to be competing together, backstage together, pumping up together, doing it all together. So very special moment for us. It's going to be a great day, soaking in it and enjoying it. I'll see you guys a little bit later. All right, hold on. Ladies are getting in here. Now they got to get tan, so we got to get out of here. Tan ready to go. Got the suit on. Going to the bathroom. Check yourself out a little bit. Got an hour and a half before showtime, so check back in there. All right, backstage. Little pump up area. Getting everything ready. Bodybuilding coming on soon, so let's get to eating. Let's start filling up. We're gonna go out probably like 30 minutes or so. Bigger show. We're gonna have a longer break in between classic for this one, so I'll have a little time, come back, sit down, relax before then. So we'll check back in real soon, but let's do it. One more show this 2024 season. We gotta crush it.
Gentlemen, front double bicep. Relax. Quarter turn. 21, switch please.
Let's go.
Relax.
There you go. You might not have.
Turn around. Back double bicep.
Let's go. Crunch it down, crunch it down. Yeah!
Thank you. 64 and 65, switch. Front double bicep.
There you go.
Relax, face front.
Yeah!
Wow, guys, once again, I just don't even have the words. What a morning. Cloud 9 right now. We're not gonna win this show, but that's not what this was about. I competed in two of the toughest classes at one of the biggest, probably the biggest, toughest, most competitive bodybuilding show in the country, and we did very, very well. I competed in the light heavyweights open class for bodybuilding. No more competing as a novice. And these dudes in the top four was absolutely stacked. Two of these guys are going to nationals to compete for their pro cards in a couple weeks. I top 5 it looks like I'm gonna get. So they did 2 call outs. They did a top 4 call out with the 4 dudes that were really, really stacked. I should have been in there, but I was in the second call out and I fought for it. Second call out started in the side, moved me right into the middle, and I held that middle spot the whole time in a tough second call out. So top 5 in open light heavyweight, that is nothing to hang your head down. Bright, bright future. So absolutely happy with that. We'll go up and we'll get a medal for that tonight. And once again, the best part of it all, I hope we get awesome videos of this, and I'm gonna put it together as best as I can for you guys by the end of the week, but I don't know if we'll ever get this chance again in that moment. But me and my brother Leo up on the stage together in the same class for Classic Physique. They moved him right in the middle, and they moved me right next to him. Me and my brother, side by side, hitting our poses together, doing what we love, together up on the stage, and we looked awesome doing it. It looks like well-deserved. My brother Leo will take that first place spot, and it looks like maybe the second or third. I was in the middle the whole time with this other dude, and they switched us out, flip-flop, so we're second or third. We'll see how it ends up, but top 3 in a very tough class for Classic Physique. Again, my brother Leo, he's going to nationals in a month to compete for his pro card, so to be up there with him, with these guys in the light heavyweights as stacked as it was, it's nothing to hang your head down. I really didn't think that the results would even be this today. I was ready to come home with no medals, no top 5 placings or anything, and we got 2 of them, so as you can tell, I'm already out early. It's only 3 o'clock, but I just got to go back to my posing routine tonight. So we're getting a little cheesecake factory. Now it's really time to eat. So once I get that meal, I'll show you a little bit of it. Guys, I haven't eaten bread in like 20 weeks. I mean, look at this, the pumpernickel or whatever it is, bread and cheesecake, like with a little butter.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Just one more quick zero, right? Yes, please.
Ready? Let's get in there. I haven't had bread in like 20 weeks, bro.
What'd you get?
It's like the best bread in the world, bro. Oh. Look at those mac and cheese balls. We gotta take a bite on the camera. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna burn myself.
We're gonna bake the light, but we're gonna bake 6. I'm not opening it during it. I'll open it.
Oh.
No, I'm not opening it until we get home.
Time to dig in. Oh my. All the post-show eats. How blessed am I? When you earn it, it just tastes that much better. You're not gonna see a bite because this is gonna get real nasty, messy, nasty, sloppy. It's gonna be great though. Let's get in there. I'll see you for a dessert because we're definitely getting some dessert today. And the grand finale of the post-show eats before we get back on stage and do our posing routine. We don't want to go out with a big old belly, but we are definitely about to enjoy this. Just a couple bites of each. Oh yeah, we got a little ultimate red velvet and a little Oreo extreme. Oh man. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah. Ready? Wow. I mean, no words, honestly. This is just like, we gotta try a little red velvet too, so. And the red velvet, let's do it. Wow. I'm glad we got both. 2 different unique flavors. This is excellent. A couple more bites. I'll see you guys for finals.
Lips move, you speak, but nothing that you're saying is connecting. Heartbeat, repeat. How do I rise if I'm falling down? Stop before I go and hit the ground. I swear it's what I'm gonna do. How do I make myself heal if I can let myself in? How do I make myself real when I feel like fading? 'Cause no matter how I try, deep down I'm paralyzed. How do I make myself heal if I can let myself in?
Guys, that is almost a wrap on a long, awesome day. You can see people are clearing out. It was a great weekend again. The results, amazing. So let's get out there and let's celebrate with the fam. All right, well, it's 12:12 at night and I didn't really get any footage after the show. It was just like a lot of madness and like craziness. Like I'm up late right now because still just like soaking it all in, and I'm finally going through the pictures and I'm just like, I'm almost in disbelief. Like, is that me in the pictures? Is this really how I look? Like, I'm just really, really damn proud of my improvements, of where I started in the sport at 160 pounds at my first show. This show that I did today as a novice in men's physique and classic physique, to today being up there with the guys, the level of guys that was up there in bodybuilding, and then with my brother Leo in classic physique. Like, just, I don't know, I don't really have much to say right now, like, but I wanted to get this on video because I'm just like, disbelief and just feels like a dream, honestly. So we're gonna wake up tomorrow, and I don't think it's gonna be. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll get a little bit more out of this, a little more post-show chat, and you're gonna see a lot of good eats tomorrow. So stay tuned. Wow, what a weekend, guys. All right, so it's the next morning now. We woke up Sunday after the show. We're all done for the season. It's all over, and so much to soak in. I'm sorry I didn't get as much footage for this one, but really special moments in this one. We'll do a real quick sum up. I only competed in two classes for this show. I didn't compete in novice anymore. I'm done competing as a novice. So I competed in open light heavyweights again. By far the most stacked, best class of guys I've ever competed in. And I placed top 5 in that class of 9 dudes. And the guys 4 ahead of me, all have competed at nationals before. All dudes that were right at the weight cap. But if you saw these dudes, you'd be like, wow. But I looked damn good on the stage next to them. And then classic physique, same thing, stacked class. It wasn't as big as last week's one, honestly, but beat everybody except one guy. And I will always say that the guy that I lost to this weekend in classic physique couldn't have lost to a better man. My brother, Leo Physique, well deserved to be up there standing next to each other together. That was like a dream come true, just a really special moment for us. Just put music over it, don't worry about it. Guys, we are back home. Didn't show you too much of eating the breakfast because we were eating with the family. We were like flinging everything around, and I wasn't trying to eat cold pancakes. So I showed you a little bit of it, getting it prepared, all that, but delicious, delicious. Haven't had it in quite some time, but now we're not eating it quite yet, but I'll show you. We picked up a little bit of the lunch, half the lunch. You'll see the rest later when we eat it. And a little bit of the dessert. Same thing, just a little bit of it. You'll see the rest later. But wow, let's take a look first at the lunch. We got some pizza, some good old specialty pies, slices. Oh man, I haven't had pizza in quite some time. Oh yes, and the cannolis. Oh, cannolis. Love myself a good cannoli, man. So that's gonna be for later. That's the dessert, but we still got plenty of fun stuff for the day. So stay in tune. A lot of good eats to come. Also gonna do a little snack time right now. We're gonna do, oh yeah, we're gonna do the My Cookie Dealer cookies. These things are like a brick over here, but we're gonna cut them up, do them with everybody, warm them up a little bit. And oh, those cookies, I mean, I wish you saw me eat them because one of the best cookies I've ever had in my life. I've never had those before. I had like a teeny tiny piece from Leo's competition in the past when he got the cookie, but those things were bomb. I split them in half with my brother-in-law, so we pretty much had a cookie each. Both of them amazing. I don't even know which one was good. I don't even know what the second one was, like a cookie dough, cookie crumble or something. But let me show you the kitchen right now. We are chefing it up, what the dinner's gonna look like tonight, and then I'll show you the table when it's all done, and then we'll feast.
Chestnut. Yeah, Boston's great.
Boston or Exo, which I like.
That's a big university dorm, but that's more of like you're in the, that's more of a campus than the.
People could talk to because I'm gonna just put music on and then Shit! I should just put that in to just show exactly what my family's really like.
Leaders here.
All right.
Portuguese, Italian.
I'll take this guy. All right, Dan. I need a
You're
break.
tired, I know,
It's been
you're
long months. Baby force. We have them? Yeah, they're. I just want to get obvious. Daniel wants them. I figured.
Pretty much showed you everything I ate today, but I didn't want to record while I was eating. Had my family over, everything. Everyone came over today, so just enjoyed it with the family, all the meals, everything. Sunday, and just enjoy it, but all good, delicious meals. I definitely feasted, but I didn't go too crazy or anything. I didn't weigh myself this morning, I forgot, so I don't know what it was this morning. Probably around 183, I would say. After I ate the pancakes in the morning, I was 185, somewhere around there. I just weighed myself now after everything, 188. So not too bad, honestly. 5 pounds heavier than the stage weight after we're hydrated. We ate a little food. Pretty much seems about right. So we don't want to go too crazy. Stay healthy, stay on it. But tomorrow we're back to eating our good stuff. We're eating our eggs and oats in the morning with blueberries. Have my cream of rice for my second meal still, so. All right, guys, we're gonna give you the classic outro over here in the car. It is Monday, the next day after the big feast. We enjoyed the feast. We showed you a little bit of it. My weight this morning was 186.6, so nothing too crazy, honestly, but wanted to outro the video for you guys. I am driving right now, heading to a new spot. So guys, thank you for everything. Please like, subscribe, support the channel. I love doing this for you guys, but please support the channel so it encourages me to continue to do it for you guys. I have so much exciting stuff for you guys in this off season coming up. Off season training videos, full day of eating, full lifestyle vlogs, all the good stuff you've been seeing in my prep, except you're gonna see it off-season style. Couple fun videos here or there, talk about some bodybuilding, but thank you again, guys. Hit that bell, like, subscribe, notification bell, and we're back to it. We're going to another gym today, and like I said, very big things to come. Oh, very big things to come. New spots, new opportunities. Let's go. Stay shredded, stay huge, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.